you might be feeling really good about it. So careful.
Oh, Feather hooks missing out of his crash. Now he has to flash. 1xN follows, flashes galore, but guess what? It's first blood to ThunderTalk, right where you want it in 1xN's pocket. Gets the three-pointed knock-up, but Scout is better timed with his flash. Gets out to safety, and Shun welcomes Xiaohong Ren back into the LPL for the first time, and JDG are going to make it a bigger party here. Those ultimates come right online, and JDG making a 2-for-1. ThunderTalk are aggressively hopping on. Missing throws down that Magnet Storm. Immediate bullet time there from Pays. They don't get the kill into Feather, but guess who's going to try and grab it? It's Scout. Immediate depth charge over top, but Xiaohong Ren cannot protect his lovely support, and right on cue, this Weaver's Wall. Oranhorn committed along with the Emperor's Divide. They're going to corner Scout in the alcove, and Hoya's going to bop him down. Kill found, but what does it potentially cost?
What up, boys?
Yeah, he's walking head first into the fog. He's going to have to flash out. He gets his partner hooked. His Feather, once again, will have to pay for the sins of his team. Hoya's TPing in a bit too late to this play as well, so JDG is just going to try and turn onto him. The Crescent Guard does come down for Xiaohong Ren to buy some more space, but 1xN is completely cut off. ThunderTalk are completely scattered, and JDG are just going to run right through this fight knowing it. It's going to wipe down ThunderTalk. No kills found on the turn. Missing pays his life for a huge bounty. Cobble down, but there's the bullet time separating everybody for ThunderTalk. They're once again scattered and looking pretty weak. Feather and 1xN both low half HP, and Scout knows it. He flashes in looking for that killer play to shut down ThunderTalk, and while he falls, Pays picks up all of the pieces. Sure, they lose Shun off into immediate play, but missing crashes down and sets up a beautiful bullet time from Pays. Everything going the way of JDG. They are just a league above ThunderTalk right now. Maybe he's baiting all along with Shun and all there to protect him. The big beefy boys up front, not letting their misfortune go down. We're not going to talk about that in Pale because Shun still gets the kill over onto Feather, and with those false lives for another minute 15, they can play as much full court press as they want onto the base of ThunderTalk.
Now, fans at home, you might be asking, why are these casters surprised that JDG are even playing half this well? It's more of that consistency.
And they're looking to go for the record of quickest game here in the LPL. The way that Scout is diving in with that Weaver's Wall under 2 Nexus turrets. Bullet time comes down again. This time, Hoya does a pretty good job canceling out Pays. Step Chart's going to come over across as well to back the misfortune off these Nexus turrets. But Sentab's going to have to do a ton of work with these Sand Soldiers to keep JDG at bay. He goes in for the Shreem and Shuffle, gets one, but it's onto the Scion, who will happily recall back. Here we go. They're going to get caught here by Scout. Good Emperor's Divide, though. Throw Scout into all of TT, but he had the stasis there. Flashes back out to safety. Turret goes down. Sentab falls as well. ThunderTalk have lost their one-man, 2-item power spike Azir, and they look completely scattered, completely shot down. The bullet time may go wide for Pays, but at this point, it doesn't really matter. JDG are just so much stronger. They are completely outclassed ThunderTalk in items, in gameplay, and just game 1 overall. Final touches being done by Pays. He throws down a couple more double taps. It's only Hoya left, and even he falls. A clean ace comes across.
And now that it's the back half of the split, we had a lot of questions. I mean, JDG just last week replaced their coach. It's not your strongest suit.
Mid and jungle shift down. Good there for Xiaohong Ren to cancel out the stun, but it's way more damage out of Scout here. Jun trying to buy as much time with his damage blocking, and everyone's flashing all over the place. Traded kills here as Feather picks up Shun. Scout, though, able to find a kill of his own, and Pays flashing forward with the 4th shot. Gets the bouncer grenade to find one, and he's going to ramp up the rest of these kills. Nobody's watching Pays, but everyone's watching him now for ThunderTalk as he just pops all 3. Griv pays the triple kill. Another disastrous first skirmish for ThunderTalk. Croc is throwing down here. How did we even get into this scenario where 1xN is anywhere near a level 6 Renekton? Gee, it feels like they're playing 6-on-5 the way they're moving around the map right now to just punish ThunderTalk over and over again.
That's another wave that's going to be lost.
Initial round robin is inconsistency from
Sentab
is so caught. That is Solar Flare into a Deadly Flourish. Sentab was locked up for a solid 5 seconds, and they're just knocking down ThunderTalk like bowling pins. I mean, Jala is walking right into Hoya, trying to shut him down. They have the Nico there to kind of jump out of the brush and say, hey, we've got more members here than you think, and that might actually pay dividends with the lights coming out here. All it drops, that is a shutdown gained and going into 1xN's pocket. JDG are starting to overestimate their power into the maiden of Hoya. Sentab gets the first kill, is going to get a reset on that Spirit Rush. Scout does not have the flash available just yet, and Sentab is going to auto-home a second kill. It really feels like there's no way out for Satab. Maybe he understands that, trying to buy time to see if this can get extra space on the other side of the map. Not going to be a mid, really. Look towards Shun, looks toward missing. All the Wombo combo ultimates, though, are on ThunderTalk's side. So the lights are going to go out. No smite means that Shun's going to just grab that dragon for free, and now Xiao Hongren jumps in with 1xN. They do pick up the kill onto Shun, but they cannot face up the might of Alo with dominance back up. A curtain call raking over the entire fight, and most importantly, Scout just decimating all of the TT members on the front line here. Gets another Prism root. The Deadly Flourish is going to force Hoya to juke right back into Scout. Does get away from that first Q, but not the second. Big-time neutral objectives. The Paranoia is going to come out here. CT try and steal some of these flowers away. Pop Blossom only lands on a Paze. He cleanses it. Scout gets out to safety with the Seraphs. And now Paze can step up and start raining Hellfire down onto ThunderTalk. The flashes won't save them. Nothing will save ThunderTalk as the skies part clear and JDG's sign rains down on this game. On top of Paze, the much bigger prize. But it's okay, because the maiden has found him, and Hoya is going to grab the shutdown before Shun shows up with the Grand Starfall. Burn, cleanse, to get to safety. Xiao Hongren and Feather try and re-engage, but they can't do anything without Satab. 1xN here. Missing goes low once more, does get picked off. The Paranoia turn coming out for TT once again. But the lightning just doesn't follow the thunder right now. Nothing is following these plays for TT. It's just Scout showing up in the nick of time, trying to once again show that he is back in that form to push JDG over the edge in the Rumble stage. Done from Shun. He actually gets it done on his own. He says, guys, I appreciate you coming, but you're just going to watch as Hoya drops to Shun. And when the York is losing to the Pantheon jungle, just
like that. So,
Baron's gone. Xiao Hongren is completely decimated. Oh, this is a fleeting hope from ThunderTalk. Again, they had to do it. They have to try and do something to stem the bleeding.
ThunderTalk, it was great. It's unfortunate that you lost your jungler, but JDG are just one hell of a different team. They're in a different league compared to you.
The 2-0 comes across.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.